Hey guys, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're about to watch the new teaser trailer of the new Star Wars.
Something different. Not
Episode
DC.
9. Bit of Star Wars for everyone.
The Star Wars.
Yeah. Big Star Wars fans.
Well, hot take, we didn't like Star Wars Episode 8.
So go back to our first ever podcast,
podcast.
like over a year ago, way back
In fact,
when.
it's one of the reasons why we started this channel, was talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah, I mean it was last outing wasn't the best. Annoyingly, I don't know what the title of this is called, because I think that would have been a great spoiler to read.
Yeah.
But which we'll talk about after we watch trailer. But yeah, I mean, hopefully now JJ's back on the helm.
Just take Episode 8, just put that in a box,
Yeah.
and then just start
Just
again.
have Ray and everyone waking up at the beginning.
Is that just a dream?
Oh my god, that's what would happen if I did that.
It's all retcon. I mean, if you guys, if any of you,
Don't Strange shows on goes.
yeah. I loved the big shout out to the channel how it should have ended, which I'm a big fan of.
Oh, yes.
They did it perfectly.
Yeah.
If you guys go and watch the Last Jedi,
That's how it really
how it should have ended. That's the movie I wanted to see. So I mean, god damn it.
Do you want to walk out and face the entire First Order with a laser sword? Actually, yeah, that sounds fucking awesome. Let's go do that.
They're both standing there, they're both fighting. That's everything you wanted. They go, and Rey's actually like Obi-Wan's granddaughter.
Yeah.
But yes, that's what you want. Anyway, I think we should get on and watch this awesome.
Try and rekindle my interest in the Star Wars franchise.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Oh shit! I wasn't recording that. Sorry.
Wasn't recording that, or you fucking amateur?
It's the wrong video.
This is a porn version.
Yeah, porn parody.
Back on Tatooine? No, wait. What was it?
Jakku.
Jakku. Sorry, yeah. Back in her old white robes.
Don't learn to close her mouth.
How's she looking at?
Like Luke. He's got the saber back.
How busted in the last one.
That's always a dream. Oh, that sounds like a TIE fighter.
It does.
But this is your fight.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
It's Luke.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like him.
Yeah. It's Luke, 100%. I know Mark Hamill's voice anywhere.
Is it speeder stuff?
No, that's a TIE fighter.
Kind of
TIE fighter. Oh man.
She's not going to cut it in half. Is she going to run?
Go on.
Jump up and cut it.
That's exactly what's happening. Amazing.
Interesting.
What is that? That looks cool. Oh. That was wicked. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, he's repairing the helmet!
So undoing all this stuff from the Episode 8.
Oh! I didn't realise he was in this film.
You not heard all the rumours about that?
No!
Oh, Jesus.
Lando's back. Amazing. They look like they were on. Thingy. Nice.
Oh, medal from New Hope. That's the Death Star.
Yeah.
No one's ever really gone.
Palpatine.
The Palpatine did off.
Well,
What?
Oh my god! Since you killed off the main villain in the last one, you got to bring someone back.
Wait. How the fuck is Palpatine back?
Was Snoke Palpatine all along?
Surprise! Like Scooby Doo. Surprise!
Yeah.
You gotta wait for it too. Was it you best
Pesky kids.
Oh my god, man!
So why would they be going to the Death Star? There must be something in there.
How
Are they going to? No, Palpatine's dead body's not still in there.
How? But he got vaporized, right? Like.
Wait, no, he just got thrown off. Parade picked him up and threw him off, didn't
Then
he?
the whole explosion happened up.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I just assumed he was dead. I mean, I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that.
Unless maybe where he fell, he landed on the planet, and obviously the Death Star, when it blew up, landed on the same planet, and he's just there.
And he just survived.
Yeah.
Magic. By
He's like
his magic powers.
No, he's like the Red Skull. He's got a tattered cloak. I've been waiting.
He's waiting all these years.
I gave others to a treasure reckoning up for this. A good Star Wars movie.
The title.
Rise of the Skywalker.
Yeah.
So who's the Skywalker?
Obviously, Rey.
It has to be Rey.
Because there's.
I think that's why she was hugging Leia as well. Unless they've done that on purpose to make you think, oh, it's obviously Rey. It's not.
Because Kylo Ren's. I mean, technically he's he's half Skywalker, but he's a Solo.
Yes.
Right? Luke's dead.
Well, is he?
Well,
Because they're already retconning half of this shit. So
I hope he's not. So it must be Rey. But how's Rey Skywalker? I'm so confused.
Maybe that's what they had planned for the entire thing before a certain Ryan Johnson ruined lots of things. But
interesting, man. Really interesting.
Well, the line where Rey says, "Oh, you're not a Skywalker. You're a nobody."
Yeah.
I always thought that was a throwaway sort of line, anyway.
Yeah,
you're trying to trick her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, oh man, wait. You got Lando's back. I didn't realise he was coming back.
Yeah, it's been over. I mean, have you avoided that?
I've avoided everything, man. Like this, with doing these channels, you have to avoid everything. Like the moment I find a spoiler.
Fair enough. I mean, I haven't really been that interested in Star Wars since about 2 years ago, so I've just sort of not really cared about spoilers for Star Wars too much.
I'm glad he's building his helmet, because that was my favourite thing about Kylo Ren was his helmet. And then,
I remember when we played Battlefront, you were always like, "Oh, helmet." It's like, why would you not?
So annoying.
It worked really well for his character in in 7, because it was the whole point was he was trying to emulate poorly, but he was trying to emulate Vader, and he was being a spoiled child about it. So he wanted the mystique, but none of the power behind it. It just, and then no one seemed to get that, and then it just
smashed it up
in the second film. And the lightsaber's back.
Snoke smashed it up, didn't he?
He smashed it up. Because get off that ridiculous.
Even though he's been wearing it the entire episode 7, he was like, take that helmet off.
And also the lightsaber's back, so she's fixed the lightsaber somehow.
That whole part was a dream, and Luke's still alive.
The whole film was a dream.
The whole film was a dream. We came at hope.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be really cool. I mean, the one thing that it wasn't a great film anyway, but the one thing that really annoyed me was that they killed Luke off, because I love Luke Skywalker. And I was thinking, like, he's back, it's going to be awesome. I mean, I think
the worst thing was that they had all 3 of the original actors back, but they were never in the same screen, never met.
Well, Carrie and Luke did right at the end, but that's about
it. Yeah. And like Han and Leia met in the first one, but not all 3 of them together.
Yeah.
Which is like a real missed opportunity.
Han could have got Luke or something.
And they cut one of the best scenes. I saw the special features on the Blu-ray for Last Jedi. They cut one of the best scenes out the film, which was Luke grieving over Han. He's like, she comes up, "Oh, your best friend's dead." It's just like, come on, man.
No. It was. Yeah. I mean, let's not dwell on the past. Let's look towards the future, and that is that there's going to be. And this is the last. They're doing this the last film, and they're saying this is the trilogy.
Yeah, this is the end of the saga. Yeah.
This last end of the 9-film saga. Yeah. So I mean, and they're bringing back Palpatine.
Well, you have to, because you killed Snoke.
Yeah, I know.
Stupidly.
But I honestly thought Kylo Ren was going to be the bad guy for the next film, because he's going to be in charge of the Last Order, and then try and take down the rebels or whatever. But obviously not. I'm quite excited about it now. Interesting where they go. It looks like very.
I want to know where they go to the Death Star. That's the thing that's intriguing me the most.
Well, Palpatine laugh. It's always something to do with the Emperor. That's
but nothing else. Vader's not there, is he? Because he was.
Go back to the planet.
Listen, watch the whole thing again. Watch the whole thing. Watch it again, because there was talk in the beginning we totally missed.
Yeah. Right.
So she's been running away.
I like how they're trying to ape the trailer for 7 when you Finn stand up in the desert at the start. To try and bring back that kind of atmosphere.
He started. Luke started talking.
Yeah.
We've passed on all we know.
You didn't.
You read the books.
1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Where is this? It's not CGI, is it? That looks real.
No, it's CGI.
I think that's pretty real, isn't it? That's some good piloting skills. Flying that low.
Stay in formation.
There's only one of you.
Why not shoot? Anyway, I can't wait to see that. That looks awesome.
It reminds me of something I'd say.
Leia's theme tune as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, is she the last girl? Oh, she's dead. No, she can't be in the film though. Yeah, he's wearing his yellow costume from the Solo movie as well.
Pod race?
They look like they're on broomsticks.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, that's the medal from the end of A New Hope. Then she gives it to Han and
but not Chewie.
Does that look like Endor or Yavin 4?
Is awesome.
That's a Death Star. Which Death Star is it?
Yeah, is it the first one or the second one?
Because that doesn't look like Endor to me.
It can't be the first one because the first one completely.
That was in the middle of space, wasn't it?
And it completely disintegrated.
Yeah, because it wasn't anywhere near Yavin. The Yavin was the
Yeah.
planet, the moon where it comes around, and it blew up in space before it got back to it.
Yeah.
Whereas Endor was in orbit.
And it had the force field around it, didn't it, from the planet because it wasn't built.
Yeah, because it wasn't too far off orbit because they had the force field protecting
How
it.
did they destroy it?
They went inside and blew up.
And they didn't. The force field didn't just bring it back down, did it?
No. Same as the first one.
But if it was that close to orbit, it might have dropped into the planet.
Yes.
Bits of it could,
It could be Endor, couldn't it?
Debris.
Or another planet next to it.
Interesting, man.
I quite like that she, all the way through the movies now, her costume's getting whiter and whiter to show kind of hope. So that's quite
cool. So because it's interesting because obviously Carrie Fisher's like in that film, so
maybe
do they film some?
They had a lot of footage shot from 8. They didn't use some. They CGI'd some of it in, or with Rogue One, where they had young, CGI'd the faces of Tarkin.
You get somebody who looks like it does the back shot because Rey's obviously the forefront.
Yeah,
and you just change it.
Quite cool. So because that's Leia's theme tune for most of that film as well.
Maybe it was a little homage.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how they deal with that because the only one that's still alive in the movies is dead in real life. So it'd be interesting to see how they try and explain how she died.
I think at most they'll probably bring Luke back as a Force Ghost if they're going to continue.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Mark Hamill said he's in this one.
Yeah,
but as a Force Ghost, which kind of sucks. But
it does mean he could just keep popping up though.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted him to be like
back.
Yeah, the end of Return of the Jedi was like he's a Jedi, and I read like some of the comics they did in the books about him going off, and like Battlefront 2 and so much coolness, and then he's like bring him back in the movie.
Yoda was able to conjure lightning in the real world.
Yeah,
so maybe he's that more powerful. Maybe he can come back properly.
Maybe, but yeah, it'd be great if he could, because there's that one. I was so excited to see him back, and he just didn't do anything. Anyway, cool, man. I mean, intrigued.
What was Palpatine in number 3 said that he killed his mentor,
Darth Plagueis,
who could bring back life. So I wonder if he did it to himself. That's maybe. It's just
there's a comic series in the old expanded universe called Dark Empire, where it's like a dark version of what happens after the events of the Return of the Jedi, and like Luke's still trying to bring the Jedi back, and they're all failing, and the Emperor's actually cloned himself. And into a younger body, and then when he died, he's back in that clone. He's been manipulating things from behind the scenes, trying to drag Luke to the dark side.
Maybe Snoke was a failed clone,
possibly,
because he was a bit disfigured, wasn't he?
That's a good shout. That'd be quite cool.
That'd be cool. That's one thing that annoyed me after Return of the Jedi, and this one, and then Force Awakens was like, yes, we've destroyed the Empire. The Jedi's are back, and then no. The Jedi's are gone, and now the Empire's ruling again. It's exactly the same. It's like didn't see the bit in the middle.
The whole
which
of this new trilogy
nice.
hasn't really handled continuity from the old series very well.
Yeah.
There's so much they could have done with it. They just decided to just roll over and throw away.
I feel like the bit where when Luke was explaining that he had an academy, and then he kind of tried to kill Kylo, which was stupid.
Yeah.
But I'd like to have seen that, and that should have been what 7 was about. And then you see it downfall. Then 8 would have been.
Or even have flashbacks about it.
Yeah, cool. A bit more than just a talk.
Yeah, the only flashback you see is Luke trying to kill Kylo, or depending which version you see. But yeah, a bit weird. Anyway,
cool.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm
excited.
I'm more intrigued than I was coming out at the end of.
Yeah.
I'll get over my endgame hype first.
We'll go watch it.
I was going to say that when she flips and cuts the thing, it reminded me so much of. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. He does the same with a bike, jumps in the end, cuts it off.
Yeah, nice.
I haven't seen that film since that came out.
Yeah, that's right. It just reminded me of it so much.
Maybe he's inspired. JJ's like, I love that film. We're putting that in. So, guys, that was the new teaser trailer for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. What do you think about it? Comment below. Let us know. Were you a fan of The Last Jedi? Please let us know in the comments below. And what do you think is going to be happening in the new one? Excited that the Emperor's back? Or would you like to see him is that a bit of a retcon of him dying because Vader killed him? Who knows? Love to know your thoughts, guys, and please comment below, let us know. Say we try and avoid all spoilers, so if you've heard anything from, because I know there's a convention on recently in America, if you had any interesting news about
celebration.
That'd be good, please let us know about that. And we're looking forward to seeing the film. We'll probably try and review it when it comes out in December. And don't forget, we also have a Patreon set up for the channel if you want to come and join us on that. Link is in the description below. We also have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. At the moment, we're going on a massive endgame countdown daily with new pictures coming up, so please come and like and subscribe on that. And then don't forget, we do blogs and 8 days, blogs and podcasts as well. So please come and follow us on Anchor and Stitcher and iTunes, everything like that. And we'll see you for the film and other reactions.